The three teacher unions who embarked on an industrial action over the appointment of Dr. Eric Nkansah as Director General of Ghana Education Service are expected to return to work today. Ghana National Association of Teachers, National Association of Graduate Teachers, and the Coalition of Concerned Teachers Ghana on Friday, November 4, 2022, declared a nationwide strike over the appointment of a banker, Dr. Eric Nkansah, as the GES boss. However, the National Labour Commission managed to secure a restraining order against the teacher unions from continuing with their strike. But as they return, the teachers have warned that they will not hesitate to lay down their tools if government refuses to withdraw the newly appointed GES. Let's bring you a situational report from across the regions now. From the central region, from the northern region, we have Alhassan D. Baba. Alhassan.
Yes, madam.
What is happening? What is happening out there?
Yes, this morning I visited a number of schools in the northern region, and teachers and students were back into the classrooms, even though the turnout is very low. I spoke to some teachers off camera who said they were there to aid the students to learn very well, and I could see for myself that teaching and learning were ongoing in the various classrooms, even though the students were not much in the classroom. I visited some schools, and the students were just about 2-3 in the classrooms, which the teachers were there, but the people were not there. So I spoke to some of the teachers who said they were happy to be back to the classroom, but they mentioned that they were not happy for the agreement being struck out, or what has been agreed between them and the Ghana Labour the Labour Authority, because according to them, they don't expect somebody who is not from their field to be the head of that institution.
But have you been able to speak to any of the pupils or children yet?
Well, I was not able to speak to them because the teachers wouldn't allow me to speak to their students. But according to them, they are not happy that government is not sacking the head of that institution, even though they are back to the classrooms.
Alhassan D. Baba, thank you very much for your time. Let's now move to the central region. Akwesi Addo is on the line now. Akwesi, what can you report?
Okay, so academic activities have resumed in public schools here in the central region. Now, following the declaration of the teacher unions or the directive for teachers to resume their duties, they have equally done so. Touring around the various schools, teachers were present in the various classrooms to conduct teaching. Let me say that attendance on the part of pupils has been very encouraging as compared to the situation somewhere last week when the strike was in full force.
They must be happy to be back in class. I mean, the children.
Okay, so yes, children are happy that they are back to their classrooms because, you know, mostly during when teachers go on strike, some of these children, according to them, are being used by their parents at the market centers, and they get involved in some sort of activities they are not so happy about. And so they are happy that they are back to the classroom and academic activities resuming in full force. Even though some of the heads of the various schools did not speak to us on camera, they have mentioned that they are ready to keep an eye on teachers to ensure that teachers attend to classes on time.
Right, thank you very much, Akwesi. Thank you so much for your time.